Hi everyone. Who am I reading for? Pisces. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I'm here for your September 2016 monthly tarot reading. I'm out at my parents' camp on Lake Champlain. I know this reading's going to be really dark. I know it is. You're welcome to complain. I want to be outside, so I hope it's not too distracting, but and it's very shallow here anyway, but the lake is very low this summer. And for whatever reason, when it gets low, the seagulls and there's a bunch of Canada geese out there, which I'm not sure how we're going to go swimming. I'm afraid of geese. They're mean. I'm going to have to try to figure out a way around them, but they're squawking. Okay. I think those are all the disclosures I need to give you. So at the bottom, Jacob had come out and interrupted me, so I had to start again. Two of Swords. Coming into this month with a decision on your mind. So weighing something and very much in your mind trying to figure things out. But there is this big, beautiful moon in this card with the Lima deck. So, she does have a blindfold on. So she's going within and trying to make a thoughtful decision, but also trying to listen to her intuition. So there's a bit of a struggle here with making this decision. You're just not sure if you should just blindly trust or follow your head, follow your heart. She has the water behind her. So you're just having a little bit of indecision underlying the month. At the top of the reading, it's pretty wonderful here. You have the Emperor, and the Empress is right under him. So two very powerful player. Excuse me. Players in the tarot, the Emperor and the Empress. All the kings come to the Emperor and all the queens go to the Empress for advice. They sort of embody all the characteristics of all the kings, and that's why he is the Emperor, because he's able to energize people like the King of Wands. He can sympathize empathize with people like the King of Cups. He's practical like the King of Pentacles, but he's also, very thoughtful and factual, looks at the facts, and he tries the way he makes decisions is by looking at the big picture, then doing what's best for the whole kingdom. You know what I mean? For the whole for everyone. But that means, someone isn't going to be happy. Not everyone. He can't please everyone. So he has to make the best decision for everyone. So that could be a bit of a clue for you trying to make this decision this month, is to remember that you can't, go away. You can't always please everyone, and you're the one that has to live with your decision. So you at least better be able to live with it in the long run. So don't do it for your mother or your spouse or your sister or the people at work. You know what I mean? You have to do it. You're the one that has to pay the consequences, live with the consequences from this decision. So make sure that you're pleasing the most people, but mostly yourself, because you're the one that's going to have to live with it. Now, she would make decisions a little differently in the sense that instead of making a clear-cut decision, she is going to sort of nurture things for a while and sit with things for a while and sort of see which one pans out, that she feels most strongly, makes the most sense, and sort of she'll almost let the decision declare itself instead of just he will just declare, here's my decision. I've thought about it. I've, looked at all the facts and everything. And here's my decision. She's going to do it in a little more of an organic way, a little more of a nurturing way, and see if there's sort of a clear, if a decision, one of the options presents itself better. And it's probably a decision about where to direct your energy. Could be a decision about work, about passions, but it's like where do I want to spend my time and energy? What am I motivated about? What am I most passionate about? And trying to make some decisions about where to put that energy. So on this side of the spread, we have the Seven of Swords. And underneath it's the Four of Cups. So for some of you, it may very well be that someone in your environment, whether it's a relationship or at work, someone hasn't been behaving in a way that you feel real good about. And so it's giving you pause and it's making you wonder, something just doesn't seem right. Something doesn't seem genuine or authentic. And so it's making you introspective. You're just sort of like, I'm not really sure what to do, where to go, but I'm not feeling good about the situation. And in that type of situation is going to prompt you to make some sort of decision. And there is going to be some communication about love, about emotions, about how you feel. So you may really need to communicate to this person before you even make a decision. Hey, look, I'm not okay with this, or this is what I'm feeling, this is what I'm seeing, this doesn't seem right to me. Can you give me some insight into what's going on? So on one side, you're going to have to maybe confront the situation and have some communication about it and ask some questions to try to get some clarity. On the other side, it's saying take a break, take some time out, take some time away, go within, meditate on it, that this is going to help you. There are a couple different ways of trying to make this decision, and meditate, withdraw, take some time to yourself, take a time out, sit with it for a while. And the decision, it'll be to get yourself away from, this Four of Cups energy, from this Seven of Swords, where things they don't seem right. They're just not sitting well. They don't seem ethical or above board, and you don't like that. And so you're going to take thoughtful action to remove yourself from the situation. And by doing this, you will bring more balance into your life. So really, for me, the overlying theme, you did get a bonus card coming out, is you're going to have to dig, find the strength this month to make for some of you, potentially tough decisions, to bring more balance back into your life. And that maybe you've been putting your energy into some things that are not going to pay off. The Emperor, when he shows up, I always like that, he's telling us that we need to be the leaders of our own lives. We need to make the decisions that are best for us, just like he would rule his kingdom. You need to rule yourself and your life in the same way and make the decision. You ultimately have to live with the decision you make. And it's a huge responsibility. But it's time to have some conversations, sit with it for a while, to try to to figure out which way how to proceed from there. You have some really nice cards though. This is something that you've needed to do for a while, and it's not going to be for everyone, and it's not necessarily going to be a huge thing for everyone. For some of you it could be very minor, but there is something that needs tending, that needs attention, that needs to be dealt with, and in some cases confronted, or in some cases, there's going to be this is your dilemma, and it's going to depend on your situation and your personality. It may be that you have to confront the person, or talk to the person, or your job, or whatever the situation is, and then sit with it for a while with this Four Swords energy, and sort of meditate on it, and then make the decision about how you're going to move on from there. And it's going to take a little bit of strength, but it's going to bring some nice balance back into your life. You're going to feel better about things once you've dealt with it. And always make sure, the Empress, to nurture yourself, take care of yourself is the best way. Because if you respect and care for yourself, then other people will respect you as well. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a really lovely, lovely month, and I'll see you at the next video. Take care.